we have been discussing a single linked list which has only one link. So we discuss how to display a list and how to insert. So insert, we discuss insert first as first element and insert as the last element, and then insert at a given position. Okay, and today we will discuss how to delete a node from linked list. Okay, so similar to so I will draw the linked list. And we have the first element and the last element pointers. So so you can see now deleting node also have several cases. The first one is deleting the head node, because if you delete this head node, you have to change this pointer. Okay, if you are deleting this one, you have to change the tail pointer, and if you are deleting this one, you don't want to change anything. So there are 4 cases actually. The first one is from empty list. So this one you have to check, because if someone can try to delete from a list where there are no element. Okay, so that one you have to check, and then if that is okay, that means if you are deleting from non-empty list, there are 3 conditions, 3 cases. Okay, so non-empty list. Okay, the first one is delete first element, second one is delete last, and then delete and so you have to give the position. So we will be discussing these 3 functions. Okay, so the first one, so how do you the first, what we have to do is we have to check the list is empty or not. Can someone tell me how to check this one? Tell me how to whether the list is empty or not.
The head and the tail should point to null.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's correct. So we have to check, we can check that by checking whether the head node equals null. Okay, so we can check this one. So this means list is empty. So if this is the case, we cannot delete, so we have to exit from the function. And then so in each of these methods we have to do this. Else, so the first one is delete first. Okay, so how do you do it? So we have, so now the list is not empty. So we have to, so this is the head pointer and this can be tail. So now we have to delete this one. Actually, there are two cases here. I forgot to tell. So the first one is deleting this one. So deleting this one is easy. So first you can remember the first node as temporary pointer, and then change this one. So after deleting this one, your first node will be this one. So what you will do is, before assigning this one to here, you have to assign or remember the first node in a temporary variable. Otherwise, if you make head here, you will not have any way of accessing this one, because from here there's no backward link, you can see. So only you have forward links. So from here you cannot go backwards. Because of that, first you have to use a temporary pointer to remember this one, and then move this one here, and then delete this memory, and you have to reduce the the size of the this thing. And then there's another special case here. So if you have only one element, okay, if you have one element, so your head and tail both are pointing to this one. Okay, so when you delete this one now, so you can see there's a so when you delete this one, so the list is not empty, and when you delete this one, you have to make this one null, and because once you delete this one, your list becomes empty. So so if you have only one element, so you have to make this one. So actually, when you are deleting in the head, you have to check. If you are deleting first node, first you have to check whether the list is empty. If it is not empty, you go and delete, and then you have two cases for each. So here you don't want to change this one. So but here you are changing both head and tail pointers. So we will see how to do this using C++. Okay. So now we have to write the new function. Okay, so we will write, so we will not return anything while deleting. Okay, so I will make this as void, the return type, and delete first. Okay, so you don't want to pass anything because we are deleting the first node. So the first thing we want to check is if the list is empty or not. So how do you check? So you check whether the head pointer is null or not. Okay, so if this is the case, so you have to print a message, maybe list is empty. Okay, and else that means the list is not empty. So now we have to check if, so we can make a new pointer temp, and we make it head. So we point this to the first node, and now we can check if temp. So first, so how do you check whether we have only one element? So you can use the size. The size should be equal to 1, or you can use temp next. So we will use size. That will be easier. So if the size is 1, that means we have only one element. So now if we delete, so you can delete temp, okay, and so you have to make size equals 0, okay. So now and then again you have to make this one null and tail also null, okay. And else that means we have more than one element. So if it is head is null, that means size is 0, we will be here. And else that means if the size is not equal to 0, that means we have at least one element, we come to the else condition, and in the else condition we check whether the size is 1. If the size is 1, we have to make both head and tail pointers to null. And else now what we have to do is, so now so if we have one element, more than one element, we make the head pointer equals head next. So we move, you can make a tail next or head next because both are same. Okay, I made head next. That means that this is the second node. So head, there's you make head next equals head. That means you point this head pointer to the second node, and now you can delete your temp. And after deleting, you have to reduce the size variable by 1. Okay, so now this is how you can write the delete function. Okay, so now we will test this, and we will go here and we will delete first. So now it should, the first node is, so you can see insert first, insert first, insert first. So 24 is the first node here. So when you run this one, okay, can you see the output? So you can see now the output. So I haven't printed the final output. So we have to print it to see the output. And now you can see, so this is the before the list before deleting, and you can see now 24 is deleted in the next function. So our function is working. So we have created this one, and now then what we have to do is we have to write the second function, which is delete the last element. So how do you do it? So here also what we have to do is we have to delete this node. So here is it's the same. So here since we have only forward links, so we cannot delete this node as earlier. I mean, we can insert here because we are inserting, so we can insert element to the last end of the list, but we cannot delete this because after deleting, what we have to do is we have to make the tail pointer to the node before the last one. So but when we are here, so we are here, we know that the last node, but from here we don't have any way of going back. So we don't have backward links. So what we have to do is when we delete the last node, we have to start from here and we have to move up to here, because we have to stop here, because then only we can point this pointer to here. So we have to move our current pointer. So we use current pointer to move. Our current pointer should be moved to the node before. So for that, we have to use a for loop. So this is size. So minus 1 actually. So we have to move from 0 to, so if you have 4 element, we have to move this 2 times. Okay. So we have to move size minus 2 times. Okay. So we have to do that. After doing that, what we have to do is, so we make this one temp and then move move the tail pointer to this one, and then we delete this one. Okay, so we have 3 steps, so we have to do it. And if you have only one element, it's the same thing as earlier. Okay, so we will write this. So this is the same, almost same thing. So we void delete last. Okay, so first we have to check whether the list is empty. So you can use head pointer is equal to null or not. If it is null, you can print the list is empty. Else, what we have to do is, first we have to make a pointer called current, and it start with head, and then we have to use a for loop int equals 0, I less than size minus 2, I plus plus. So if you are deleting the first node, we will come here. If you have so if you have only one node, we have to check that one first. Okay, if what you call size equals 1, we have to do a separate and if it is not equal to null, so size is more than 1, we have to use the for loop. So I will write the for loop. Before that, I will make so what you have to do is, first you can delete head or tail, whatever, and head both are same. If the size is 1, null, and tail equals null, and size equals 0. And if it is not equal to 1, that means size is greater than 1. So here we have to move. Okay, int I equals 0, I less than. So if you so we have to check this one exactly the condition. So if you have say, so you start with current equals head, so the current will be here, and you have to, so if you are deleting this node, the last node, you have to move up to here. Now the size is 4. Okay, so you have to move your current pointer 2 times. That means from you have to move. So size is 4. So you have to move size minus 2 times. Okay, size minus 2 times. That means for loop should be I is equals 0 to I less than size minus 2, I plus plus. So the for loop should be something like this. So if you are not sure, about the condition, you have to recheck. Okay, so size minus 2 I plus plus. Okay, so current equals current. Okay, so then now you are at the node before. So what you want to do is you have to make another pointer temp equals tail. Okay, and now you can move tail pointer to the current. Current is we are stopping just the one node before the last node. So once you delete the last node, you have to move the tail pointer to the node before, because that is the last node after deleting. So tail will be current node. Okay, so then you delete temp is the last node, and you make the size reduced by 1. So this is how you write the delete at last function. Okay, so we will we will run this. Before running it, we have to we have to list delete last, and we will make this display. And when we run this one, okay, there's an error. Okay, so that means there was a problem. So we have to find the error now. So I think it's must be here. So I'll put a breakpoint, and I'm going to go into the function. So to check what is the problem. Okay. So the problem was here. Okay. Yeah. The issue is, so I think I found the issue. So when you delete this one, okay, so once you delete this one, you can see, so we are deleting the temp node. So it's very good to understand this. So after that, but we haven't, so after deleting this one, we make tail equals current. That means the node before. So I will show you this. So what happened here is, what happened, so we have something like this. Okay, so our current is this one, our tail was this one, and what we did was we make this one temp. Okay, and our current is this one. Then what we did was we point this one to here. Okay, and deleted this node. Okay, we release the memory of this node, but still this pointer is, so this pointer was, we are storing it in this node. So we are pointing to this memory location, but that memory location was deleted. Okay, and now we cannot access. So when we are printing, so we start here print, we start here print, and we start here print until this one is null, next is null. But here we are going to this one, and we have deleted this one, and when we try to access the key of this memory location, we have deleted this one. So that was the error. So once you delete this one, we have to make this one null. Otherwise, we will go into the next memory location because we don't know whether this list is stopped here. Okay, so we haven't done that in our codes. So that was the mistake. So once so after this one, you can make tail next equals now. And I think now this will be, so I will remove the breakpoint. I will remove the breakpoint here as well. Okay, so now, so you can see the output. So you can see we have deleted the first node here in this here, and then sorry here, and then we delete the last node. Okay, so from here we delete the last one. The last node is 200, and now we have deleted that node. Okay, so we have we wrote the that one, and now we have to go to the third case. That means delete the, so we have to delete at a given position. So we give the position here. So what you want to do? So here also it's the same thing as the earlier one. So we have something like this, and now this is head and this is tail, and now say we want to delete, so our position is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So in the insertion, so there's a different here. Inserting, we can the inserting positions were different. So we could insert a node here, okay, or here, or here, or here, or here, or here. Okay, so but so the position is from so this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when inserting, the index can be from 0 to 5. But here the index deleting index is different. So we can delete 0, we can delete 1, we can delete 3, we can delete 4, 3 and 4. So only these are the valid pointers. So here the position should be less than size. So it cannot be equal to size, and it can be greater than or equal to 0. So this is the first thing you have to check, whether the position is valid. And then what you have to do is you have to move to the given position. So for example, so now we want to delete, say, this one, and now you have to so you start here and move the current pointer 1 time, 2 time. So if you move current pointer here, there will be a problem. So how do you delete this node now? Okay, to delete this node, what we have to do is, okay, so we have a pointer here. So we have to take this pointer and put it here. Then when we move throughout the list, so we will move like this. So we will, since we have removed this one and put it here, from here the you will go from here to here. That means this node is excluded from the list. Okay, so how do you do this now? So to do this, we have to stop our current pointer node before. because if you stop here, we don't have, because we have to change. So this link belongs to this node. So to access that one, we have to stop here. So if you stop here, we can access this one, we can access this one, because we have forward links. So we can access all these nodes. So this is current. Okay, this is current. Next, and this one is current. Next is this one, and that one's next is this one. So we can access this node. Current next is this one, and that one's next is this one. So we have access for this one and this one and this one. Now we can change the link from here to here, and then we delete this node. Okay, so to do that, so what we have to do is, first we move this one to here, and then what we do is, first thing we have to do is make current next equals current. So before that one, first we have to remember this node in a temp pointer. Otherwise, so temp equals current next, because otherwise when you delete this one or when you change this one to here, you will not have access to this node, because once you have changed this node pointer from here to here, you will lose the access to this node. So first you have to remember this one in a temporary variable, current next, and then current next, this pointer current next should be moved to, so you can actually do like this, current next, next, or which is similar to temp next, because temp is now this one, this one's next is, so you can see this one's next is this one. Okay, so you have you can do whatever the way you want, and then you delete temp and you make the size equals reduced by 1. So this is what we have to do when you remove a node from the linked list. So we will try to program this now. Okay, so now we will write this one, void delete add, and we give the position, and the first thing we have to do is check the position is valid or not. So if position is greater than or equals or whatever, so we will write the other way, less than 0, or position is greater than or equals size. So these are not valid positions. So if the position is less than 0, it's not valid, and if the position is equal to size, it's not valid, because we cannot delete that position, and greater than is also not valid. So we print invalid position, and then we return from the function. Else, that means our position is correct. Now we have to, so this can be 0 or size minus 1. So if position is equal to 0, that means we are deleting the first node. So this is a different case, and we can call our delete first function. So we don't want to write this now. And if position equals size minus 1, so this is the when we are deleting the last node. So last node, so we are starting from 0. So the last node is size minus 1. So if you have 5 nodes, the index will be 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So last number is 4, size minus 1. So this is the last node. So this is the first node, first index, and this is the last index. Okay, so now we can call last. So now else means we are in the middle. So we have one element before at least and one element after. So we have at least 3 elements now if you come here. Okay, so first we have to move for int I. So first we have to have a pointer current equals head. So now we are starting from head and equals 0, I less than position minus 1, I plus plus. Okay, current equals current, because we have to stop one element, so we cannot say if you have 2 elements, so the so if you want to delete this one, that means third position, the position is 3, we have to stop at position equals 2. That means we have to move this current pointer 2 times. Okay, so we have to move the current point. So if you want to delete this node, we have to stop here. So that means the current pointer should move 2 times. That means this is position minus 1. This is position minus 2. So the current pointer should move 2 times, position minus 2 times. Okay, so that is position minus 1 times. So see, so now after that what we want to do is we want to have a temporary pointer is for the deleting node, that is current next, because we stop just one before the deleting node. So the node we are deleting is now current next. So we remember that one in temp variable, and then we have to change the pointer of the current. So current, from current we have to skip the temp node and move to the next node. So this is temp next. So we can do this current next equals current next. So we can do this as well. So current next can be, and also next. So this one also can be used. So this is the temp pointer actually. So you can see, and that one's next is same as temp next. Okay, so I just wanted to mention that, and then you can delete temp and reduce the size by 1. Okay, so you can see now. So this is the function to delete. So the first one we have to check the position is valid or not, and then we have to check the which case we are referring to using the position variable. So if the position is 0, we are deleting the first one. Position is size minus 1, we are deleting the last element, and else we are deleting one in the middle, and for that we have to move to the node before that, and then remember the node we are deleting and change the current node next equals to temp next node after the node we are deleting, and then we will delete that the node we want and then reduce the size by 1. So so now instead of delete first, I am going to pass delete 0, and I want to here also I will delete, so we have 1 2 3 4 5 element and we deleted 1 element. Now we have 3 elements. Okay, we will try to delete 5. 1 2 3. Okay, this one hopefully it will work. Okay, so we deleted this one, and you can see both are invalid points because after deleting there's a mistake, it seems. So delete 0, it should work. So the problem is I am deleting 2 positions, so there should be an else here. Okay, so because the reason is I am going to this one and then delete first and then delete last, both are whole. That is why we deleted 2 nodes. So because when if this is true, we have to exit. So there should be an else here. So now it should work. Yeah, now it is fine, I guess. So so those are the things we can. I mean, we can make errors. I mean, they are simple errors we can make, and if we, I mean, it will be really difficult to find these kind of errors. Okay, because the program is working fine, but there's a mistake. So you can see how we can make errors. Okay, and then so we will go and delete at 3 and list. Okay. So now you can see this is the third position, 0 1 2 3, and we can see I have deleted 200 here, last element. So instead of 3 I will delete 2 now. So now you can see 0 1 2, so I have deleted this 100. So other things are there. Okay, so here somebody has asked me whether we need a bracket here. Okay, so you can have brackets without any problem. Okay, but we don't need brackets if you have only one statement. If you have one statement, that statement will be working, and if you want to have 2 statements, we need brackets definitely. But if you have one statement, we can omit the brackets because the compiler, the C standard is such that if you have one statement with the for loop, that statement will be considered as inside the for loop. Okay, so we don't need bracket if you have only one statement. Okay, so now so this is what we have to do So we have discussed the basic functions of a singly linked list. So the singly linked list, we have only one link. That means we have only forward going links. Okay, so we can only go forward. So we call this singly linked list. So now and in the next lecture, in tomorrow, what we will do is we will discuss linked list where you can go both ways. So here we have links both ways, and all others are same. So we have a tail and the head, and all others will be same, but each node will look like this. So we have next pointer and previous pointer. So we call this doubly linked list. Okay, so we will discuss how to write. So it's almost same, but the only thing is we have 2 pointers to work on. So if you want to change one link, you have to change 2 pointers. So that is the only difference here, and it will be easier to program doubly linked list because we can go both ways. We can go forward or we can go backwards. So from here we can go backwards. So it will be easy to program, and we will discuss this in the next lecture. So if you